And we are once again live. Hello, happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend and welcome to the one and only Fast Path to Success Masterclass. Great to have you with us. How are you doing? And you know the question I'm going to ask you, how's your vibe? Have you been working the material? Have you been in touch with your success advisor? Because we are here to help you get a breakthrough. We want this journey stops tomorrow, guys. So by tomorrow, we want to have helped you get at least one breakthrough. So if you have not, if you're sitting quietly in the background, stop, reach out to your success advisor, and let's help you. Okay? We're here to help you. Do you not want to get some breakthroughs going? We're committed and passionate about helping you do so. Okay? So make sure. Again, all the material that is housed in our Manifesting Success Facebook group, because we are live right now in Manifesting Success and in LinkedIn. So welcome to the LinkedIn folks, but you might want to get over, you don't have to, but if you get over to Manifesting Success after this call, all of the material is housed there in the guides section. Again, that used to be units. Okay, so all the recordings, all the homework stuff, all the additional material, the visual recaps of all the lessons, anything else I put in there is all the bonus sessions, including from our amazing success advisors. Okay, that's all sitting in the guide section. So you guys want to get over to that and binge watch it if you haven't been able to. Catch up as much as you can, okay, guys? And talk to your success advisor. And let's see how we can help you with a path going forward that accelerates your success, okay? That's why we're called Fast Path to Success. So, how's your vibe? How's your vibe going to be today? We have a big one to talk about today. This is all about money paradigms. Let's talk about money and your relationship with money. So let's get down and dirty on money. Now, here's the funny thing. Contrary to what so many people think, money is not dirty. It's not a dirty concept. Like it or not, money is the currency of our existence anywhere. If you want to buy groceries, if you want to have a house, if you want to have clothes, if you want to send your kids to school, to universities, if you want to drive anywhere, if you want to travel anywhere, money is the currency of our existence. Okay, so it is what it is. Don't spin it positively or negatively. Don't do that. Okay, that's the first message right now. Stop spinning money negatively. Okay, and we're going to get more into that. So how many of you would like to spend more money on anything, on whether it's gifts, a car, a house, traveling, when we can travel more? Maybe it's on the unstoppable success system. How many would like to be able to spend the money to do those things, but you're thinking, yeah, but I can't afford it. I don't have the money. Is anybody doing that? Anywhere in your lives? Is anyone doing that? If you are, let me just see a yes. And if you're on the replay, respond to us, okay? Because we can feel the vibe when we get responses, even on the replay, and we can be interacting to see if we can help you with this. So do you say, yeah, I'd love that, but I can't afford it. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. Okay. We have got to pounce on that right away. Eliminate those words and those thoughts. We're going to eliminate those words and those thoughts because notice your vibe when you say, yes, I would love to buy a new house or buy a new car or get that new outfit. Yes, I would love to get on the inside in the unstoppable success system. Yes, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. How do you feel? It's pretty obvious, right? Your vibration takes a dive the moment you go, but I don't have the money. Instead, here's what I want you to do. I know that you may not physically, and actually I'm going to challenge you on that. You have the money, more money than you think, but that's a topic for a different time. So you may in reality say, well, I just don't have the money, but here's a switch. Okay, we're starting right out of the gate here. I want you to say, yes, I'm going to buy that car, that house. Yes, I'm getting into the unstoppable success system as soon as I get the money. Okay, that may be subtle to you, but there's a powerful difference in vibration. Do you feel that? I can't, and we talked about this the other day, I can't is a negative vibration. I can is hugely positive. So I want you to stop right there, to switch out your language and your thinking. Says, yeah, I am going to do that as soon as I get the money. One, the negative, I can't, jams up the energy flow. I can opens up the energy flow. There's a big difference, guys. And that may be a breakthrough for some people. Stop saying, I don't have the money, I don't have the money, I don't have the money, right? And we're going to get more into that right now. You've got to change your approach to money, all right? If you don't have the money that you want to live the life you want to live, then you're following an old rule, not a good rule, of living within the money you're earning. You might say, well, I've been taught to do that. I've got a job. I can only spend the money okay. Bear with me, okay? Stay with me on this one. There's two ways to live, okay? Decide decide the kind of lifestyle you would like to live, and then figure out, well, that means I need to be earning this much money to make that happen, to live that way. That focuses you on what you really want. Okay, that allows you to express your true self, and that's congruent with the way you want to live. And that makes you the master to money. Just check and make sure. Okay, I've got a great team. They're looking after the comments, which is awesome. I love my team. I've got the most amazing team in the world. I am so blessed and grateful that I get to work with people like Catherine, Liz, Sharon, Pascal. And you know what? We've got some new people that are joining us to help. I'm so excited. Sorry, that was an aside. I get excited when I'm around great people. That's the bottom line, okay? All right, so two ways to live. One is when you, again, decide, this is the kind of life I want to live, and it'll take this much money, and that allows you to express your true self. That puts you in charge of the money. You are master to money. The other the way to live is you live within your means. I know a lot of us were brought up that way, but I'm questioning and I'm asking you to question it. It's to live within your earnings, within your salary, and not be able to do the things you really would love to do. And that is suppressing your true self. And that gets you focused on things that, I can't do that. I can't get into the unstoppable. I can't buy the home. I'm get stuck in the apartment or whatever it is. The lesser than optimal, whatever that is for you. You're stuck there. And that gets you a negative vibration. You get frustrated being there. And it's stifling. Would you agree with that? Do you not feel stifled when I just can't do that? And that you are stifling your authentic self. You're not allowing yourself to live up to your means, the way you would truly like to live your life. And that makes you the servant to money. Money owns you. I'm going to put myself out there and say, everyone on this call, money owns you. We got to change that. You've got to own money. You need to be the master, and servant is the money, okay? So, because which one is a positive vibe? That's a rhetorical question. I know you know the answer. And we've talked about vibration all the way through the training. Vibration is huge. It's really the overriding goal. How do I get my vibration higher? So what is your vibe around money? What's your vibe around money? Most people don't understand money. Most people don't really understand and accept that earning money is more mindset than anything else. Let me repeat that. Earning money is more mindset than anything else, than the people that you're around, than the job that you have. You know what? You don't earn money from your company. If you're in a job, you don't earn money from your company. You earn money through your company. Whoa, that may be a breakthrough right there. That one was for me. When I heard Bob say that, I went, wait. Because there's an abundance of money. You can earn it from all sorts of different sources. Your job is just one way to earn money. This stuff isn't taught, though. So what is a money mindset? Because this is important. We need to get every one of us into a money mindset. Money mindset is certainly not lack, limitation, scarcity of money. I'm going to read you something, okay? This is Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, okay? And mine signed by Bob, to Sandy from Bob. It's fun. Okay. Quick aside. Yeah. Don't you like having fun? I like. All right. So I'm just making sure. Okay. I'm making sure. Okay, we're good. So listen to this, guys. Okay. Fortunes gravitate to those whose minds have been prepared to attract them, just as surely as water gravitates to the ocean. Poverty is attracted to the one whose mind is favorable to it. This is in the persistence chapter for those who love to follow along and find these passages. Poverty is attracted to the one whose mind is favorable to it, as money is attracted to him whose mind has been deliberately prepared to attract it. And through the same laws, the law of vibration, the law of attraction, okay? A poverty consciousness will voluntarily seize the mind. Voluntarily, just, I'll do it. Poverty consciousness will voluntarily seize the mind which is not occupied with the healthy money consciousness. A poverty consciousness develops without conscious application of habits favorable to it. What's that mean? It means you don't have to create habits to create poverty. It just happens. The money consciousness must be created to order. In other words, you must create the habits unless one is born with such a consciousness. Who's an example of someone born with such a consciousness? There's probably lots of examples out there, but I would venture to guess that any of the children and grandchildren of Warren Buffett were born into a money consciousness. They know there's an abundance. There's all sorts of ways to make money. There's an abundance. There's no scarcity. There's no limitation. You can get creative and find more, attract more. So unless you're born into that, you got to create it. You got to create the right habits. So that's what we're about today, okay? Now, okay, most people are born with a negative consciousness around money. So you do have to develop a positive money consciousness of prosperity, of abundance, okay? Just to read one more thing, actually. This is from the Mastermind chapter. The Power of the Mastermind, again, from Think and Grow Rich. All right, listen to this. When money comes in quantities, it flows to the one who accumulates it as easily as water flows downhill. There exists a great unseen stream of power, which may be compared to a river, except that one side of the river flows in one direction, carrying all who get into that side of the stream onward and upward to wealth. And the other side flows in the opposite direction, carrying all who are unfortunate enough to get into that side downward to misery and poverty. Every man who has accumulated a great fortune has recognized the existence of this stream of life. It consists of one's thinking process. Warren Buffett's family thinks differently than you or me. They're not better. It's not that they have a silver spoon in their mouth and therefore, no, they think differently, guys. The positive emotions, vibrations of thought, form the side of the stream which carries one to fortune. The positive emotions of thought, the positive vibrations of money carry one to the stream of up the stream to wealth. The negative emotions form the side which carries one down to poverty. If you are on the side of the stream of power which leads to poverty, this may serve as a wake-up call right now, as an oar by which you may propel yourself over to the other side of the stream. Do you want to be there? I know I do. But merely reading and listening to this material and passing judgment either way, one way or the other, will not be of any benefit to you. Some people undergo the experience of alternating between the positive and the negative sides of the stream, being at times on the positive and at times on the negative. Look at COVID. Look at the 1929 crash. Look at the 2008 recession crash, right? Poverty and riches often change places. Poverty may and generally does voluntarily take the place of riches. We slip into poverty easily because poverty voluntarily sets in. When riches take the place of poverty, the change is usually brought about by one's thinking and through the well-conceived and carefully executed plans of getting into action. Poverty needs no plan. Let me repeat that one. Poverty needs no plan. It needs no one to aid it because it is bold and ruthless and just slips in there before we know it. Riches are kind of shy and timid. They have to be attracted. They need a plan. It's a powerful book. We've talked about it before. If you haven't got it on your list, put it on your list. Think and Grow Rich. All right. So you are where you are financially because of the way you think, because of the way you think about money. We all have a financial blueprint that's locked into our programming. So, for example, if the most you've ever earned is $75,000 a year, and I'm not spinning that negatively or positively, it just is. If that's the most you've ever earned, your programming sits around that mark. You may go up to 85 or 90. And it may take you years to get there. Maybe you'll get to 100 after 15 years or something because you're kind of shifting a wee bit upwards. Your belief system is moving. But that's where your marker is. That's where your financial program, you're programming around what you think you're worth. Okay? So if you're in the I can't afford it stream, you are in a lack and limitation mindset, a poverty mindset. Your programming is sitting there. So listen, people who seem to have money coming easily don't have money coming in easily because don't have money coming in, and then they think, wow, money, there's lots of money, it's easy to earn. It's the opposite. It's the opposite, guys. They think, whoa, there's so much money to earn out there. They think prosperity, they think abundance, they think money's easy to earn. And guess what? Money's easier to earn for them. So get that in the right order. Remember I talked about last week, success is about doing certain things in a certain way. There's an example right there. You got to think first in a certain way. You've got to think of abundance, prosperity, easily flowing money. There's lots of money out there. How can I get it flowing? Then you can move to attract becomes evident. So you got to change your mindset around money. And that includes understanding the law of attraction, which most people don't understand clearly. But I covered that last week. I covered it more specifically yesterday. If you didn't catch up with the bonus session yesterday on the laws of the universe, you want to do that. It's coming down tomorrow night at midnight. So make sure you get up and do that, okay? That's a really helpful one. So in terms of the vibration you're on and being able to attract, it's not about working harder. It's about being in the right mindset and working in harmony with the laws, working in harmony with the law of vibration, working in harmony with the law of attraction. That's a totally different vibration. Getting your mind and your physical body onto an amazing, open, receiving vibration. That vibration attracts things to you, including money, opportunity, people, resources. And that's where your dream goals are. They're up at higher vibrations. You know what? There's science that's backing all of this up, guys. So think about how you think about money. Is it, for example, how do you think about money? If you've got anything you're putting in there, anything that pops up, put it in the chat. On the replay, put it in the chat. How do you think about money? Is it easy to earn? Is it hard to earn? Does it flow easily? Is there an abundance out there? Is it really scarce? Is it evil? Is it good? Are you able to earn millions? Again, is there an abundance or is money limited out there? The words you speak, the words you use when you speak about money will tell you how you think about money. And that's an indication of your vibration around money. Who thinks money flows easily? How many of you think money flows easily? I don't think many do. I don't know many people who say, oh, yeah, it flows really easily, man. Yeah, I can get it here, there, and everywhere. Well, actually, you can. And it does flow easily, but it won't flow with the way you think about it. It won't flow easily with the kind of very limited programming you have around it. It won't flow easily when you have programming around how much you think you're worth. You may, again, if you've only earned $75,000 a year, and you're thinking, I'd love to earn 20, 30,000 a month with the business I got going here. That's possible because, again, you don't lack the talent or the gifts or the capability to create that revenue income, that revenue stream. But it's really tough to do if your programming is going, I can't get there. I'm not worth that. Okay, we got to work on how you think about money. When the bills come in, for example, and when you look at your bank account, how do you feel? Like, oh, bills. Do you realize, no one likes to pay bills, but if you've got an abundance of income and the bills come in, you go, oh, thanks for that service. Great. That's actually part of the gratitude work in The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. It's a great exercise. Say thank you for the services. Say thank you for all the services. I get internet. Thank you. I'm so happy I get internet. And I write the bill. Thank you for providing me this service. That's a totally different way to think about money and a totally different vibration. Would you agree? Think about how you worry about money. That means you're in a lack mentality. If you're always worrying about money, you're in a lack mentality. Think about that. You have to be. Because you're always, right? Something Abraham Hicks talks about is upstream and downstream thinking. So if you want to attract money, but you're thinking, oh, it's so difficult. I don't know how to attract more money. I can't find money out there. There just doesn't seem to be anywhere I can get money coming in. Do you think would that make you feel like you're swimming against resistance, going upstream, trying to get to the money, but what would downstream thinking be about money? That would allow you float and get swept downstream. How about, there's a lot of money out there. I just have to figure out how to get at that. There's tons of money out there. Money's easy to earn when you know how. How would that change your vibe? Do you see how that can change your vibe very quickly? Remember I talked about the other day? You can shift your vibration so quickly. It's astounding. What if you started thinking, you know what? There's lots of ways I can earn money out there. Lots. There's an abundance of money. Money does flow easily. I just got to figure that out. Sorry, just dropped a piece of paper here. If you're thinking differently about money, you'll be on a different vibration and you'll attract differently. Another important concept that'll help you understand money better is the law of circulation, which says that everything in this universe circulates. Everything. From everything in the solar system to everything within the body to money. Money is supposed to circulate. It's not supposed to be gathered and hidden under a mattress for 30 years. What good is that doing? Everything is circulating, including money. Now, just imagine a hose for a second, and there's water pouring out of the hose. So water's coming in, it's pouring out of the hose. Think about that as you're pouring out, you're giving like crazy. I don't necessarily mean money. You're just giving services. You're trying to help, contribute. You're giving. Maybe you're giving intellectually or emotionally or spiritually. You're giving. The minute you crimp that hose, going back to the hose analogy, if you crimp that, so there's no more outflow coming out of the hose, the flow stops. The flow stops. So think about how service relates. The more you're giving, the more you're continually giving, the flow can keep coming in. More will come into you, including money. By connecting some dots here, Your sweet spot is all about what you love to do, what you're good at, and want to keep getting better at, and how can you help people with that? And if I keep helping and helping what I good to do, what I'm good at, and what I love to do, and helping, the inflow must happen. It's law. That's the law of circulation. So don't squeeze off the giving, the outpouring. Okay? Let's talk about another concept. One more that'll help you change your thinking around money. It's called the law of compensation. Law of compensation. This is a law. This is a secondary law, okay? So the law of cause and effect. One, there's many secondary laws to cause and effect. Here's one. Law of compensation, which says you will be compensated, you will earn money in direct ratio to three things. The need for what you do. So think about what you're trying to achieve. Is there a need for it? You can check that one off. Great. Secondly, your ability to do it. And thirdly, how replaceable you are. One, the need for what you do. Two, your ability to do it. And three, how replaceable you are. If you just focus on your ability to do it, if you consider how can I get better every day? Wake up. How do I do this better? How can it be better? My team and I are constantly looking ways to improve FastPath, to improve the unstoppable. How can we help you even better on the inside? It's a powerful, creative energy, vibration. I've said that numerous times. Creation is a really beautiful, positive energy. Okay? So if you focus on your ability to do it, and there is a need, you become irreplaceable. And you will be compensated accordingly. Think about that when you do your sweet spot thinking, okay? If you're still doing more work on that sweet spot, keep that one in mind, all right? So what are some healthy views around money? How about, first of all, money is not positive or negative. It's our thinking that makes it so. So choose to spin it positively. That it's just the currency of our existence, that it's an options multiplier. It just gives you more options. It multiplies you. The more money you come in, you've got options to do different things. You have options to help more and more people. Money is not evil. Love of money for money's sake may be considered evil, but money's not. It's just, don't spin it. It's just the currency of our existence. It's energy, actually. Money is just energy. Everything in this universe is energy. How about there's an abundance? How about, here's a good way, some healthy views of money. Money is my servant, not my master. I am the master of money. Great news. You can develop a really healthy mindset around money. How would that feel to have all of that actually spinning positively in your mind around money? You need to create new habits around money, new ways of thinking and feeling and behaving around money, okay? And it's going to make a huge difference for you. You know what? Here's the thing. I have been following Bob Proctor, okay, who has gone from poverty to riches, if you know Bob's story. And he's been studying all of this and money for 60 years. He knows all about what money's about, what money paradigms are all about, and how to attract money. He's got a degree in this stuff. Now, as he says, he doesn't want any of us to spend 30, 40, 50 years figuring this all out. He wants to fast path our own success. That's why we're here. I have been working with Bob, okay, for 4.5 years and studying with Bob. I'm a serious student of Bob's, and I'm equally as passionate, and our team is passionate, but helping you create a fast path to success and money coming in, okay? So that's why we're teaching all this. This is why this money paradigms is such an important one. And I know you've seen that there is, maybe there is a faster and easier path for you, a better path forward for you. Yes, there absolutely is. There absolutely is. What do you think it would do for you if you completely changed your mindset around money? If you believed you deserved it, there was an abundance, and it flowed easily to you. What do you think? What impact would that have? Again, let me repeat that. If you believed I deserve a lot of money, there's an abundance out there, and it flows easily to me. What if that was your way of thinking and feeling around money? Do you think you'd behave differently? Do you think you'd attract differently? You can do that, okay? You know what? In our Unstoppable Success System, we're going to show you step by step how to change the way you think about money, your own growth and creation, your own success. We're going to change the way you think and feel about all of that. And thinking and feeling, shifting the thinking and feeling shifts your behavior, because the feeling is that subconscious, which emotion is motion. Okay? And we're good at what we do because we have the best system in the world, that thinking and the results system, coupled by an incredible environment of support and guidance and accountability and infrastructure that works. So really, we really can help you if you want to help yourself. Do you want to start thinking differently about money, about success? Do you want to start attracting more money? Do you want to attract success? If I sat back, how many people are going to say yes? Well, everybody. So I won't sit back. We all want to attract better successes. We all want to attract more money. Well, it starts right here. You've got to do the work to shift that mindset around money. So it starts right here. You found a new home. We're going to help you do that. Now, warning, okay, although the knowledge of this material is wonderful and inspiring, and I know it's making sense, it's not enough just to know this. It's back to this conceptual awareness. We've got to make sure you're moving from conceptual awareness, which is uplifting. It does shift your vibration. But we got to get into internalized awareness for you to have a true breakthrough into permanent new results, okay? And you need the help and support, and that's what we're here to do for you. That's what the Unstoppable Success System is all about. The link is right here. You've probably seen it scrolling across. If you're ready to join us now, just click on that link. Go to that link, and you can get going. But if you're tripped up, here's where I'm going to head into the home stretch for today. If you're getting tripped up by I'd love to do the Unstoppable Success System. Oh, I'd love to work with these guys, but I can't afford it. Just think if that's the way you want to live. Honestly, you've got to take a look at this. Do I want to live from that kind of thinking? Do you want to continue to spend all your days worrying about money, looking at price tags, saying no to the things you really do want that would contribute to your own well-being and to your families and your loved ones, right? Do you want to live from a poverty mindset, or do you, and stay on the wrong side of that stream? You've got a decision to make. I'm not just saying this to make you go, oh yeah. I'm asking you a question. You've got a choice. I want you to stand up for yourself if you really want to see change and go, I want to be on the side of the stream that's flowing up, flowing to wealth and prosperity. I don't want to be going downstream to that poverty, struggle. Oh, what a vibe that is. So are you determined to start living from a prosperity mindset, to be on the right side of that stream and live the kind of life you want? Are you making money your master, or is it now becoming your servant? The choice is yours. You've got the work to do to make it happen. It's not going to, boom. This awareness hopefully just turns some lights on that makes you, I've got to make a decision on this, okay? Because you need the help to do that. We're rejigging the programming, uploading new programming, just like a computer. Just like a computer, you can only do what your programming is allowing around money. Even though intellectually you go, yeah, but I should be able to, you've got all the talent and capability in the world. Yes, you do. But your programming is keeping you limited. You've got to upload new programming, and you can't just do that. You got to learn how to do that. There's a way. That's what Bob's been teaching. Wrong way. Wrong. I'm getting mixed up because it's backwards in the, it's the reflection here. So which one is a better vibration, guys? You being the master of money, or you being the servant to money? Okay? Your choice of how you want to go forward. So when you join us on the inside and in the Unstoppable Success System, you're going to stop worrying about money, because you're going to understand how this all works. Your energy is going to go up. Your beliefs and confidence are going to go up, and your results, and you will be attracting very differently. Okay? Now listen, if you're not ready, that's okay. Let me repeat that. If you're not ready to join us, that's okay. Stay involved in manifesting success. The next FastPath is 6 weeks. We're running these every 6 weeks. Keep learning. Keep thinking about all these teachings. And hopefully one day you'll be ready to bet on yourself and to go down on the other side of that stream to wealth and prosperity, okay? But listen, if you're letting money hold you back, remember, successful people find a way. Do you want to start embracing that fact and the fact that you're a successful person right now because you do have it in you? You want to embrace, yes, I want to consider myself a successful person, then you will find a way. You've got to embrace that too. You will always find a way. So why not start now? There's the link. Why not start now? Remember, when you make the decision, go back to day 4, session 4 on commitment. When you make the decision, that all-in committed decision, you will find the resources, the people, the money every time. Why? Because your mind shifts up to the frequency you're now committed to working on. And you go, whoa, okay, how are we going to make this work? And it's amazing the new ideas that'll pop for you. And you may go, oh, why didn't I think of that before? Because you weren't thinking on that frequency. Okay? So listen to this, if this material resonated with you, okay, if it's been resonating with you, and you know that your success triad is not strong and on the same page, that's crucial. And if you really have kind of internalized, it's really hard to do this stuff alone. In fact, I'd say it's impossible. If you could do it on your own, you would have done it by now, okay? Then joining us on the inside is your best decision. And we'll find a way to make it work for you, okay? Together, because together we thrive. So here's what it comes down to. It's not a matter of, okay, if you want to do the unstoppable, it's not a matter of when do I get started. You need to ask yourself, okay, it's not a matter of when do I get started. It's a matter of when do I want to start getting results. If you want to start getting results, you want to hit the link. Or at least talk to your success advisor. Let's figure out how to get you going, okay? We'll show you a new way to think about money, about success, about yourself, because we focus a lot on self-image work. And we will get you into inspired action. As you've heard me say, I don't want you just uplifted and feeling good. I mean, that's nice. From what you've been doing up until now. I want you in action, and you must be in different action because what you've been doing up until now hasn't been working. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your thinking, which changes your feeling, which changes your behaviors, and therefore your results. So you got to change your mindset. If your way's not working, try mine. It'll create a faster path to success you can create a faster path to success through a money or prosperity mindset. That's key. All right. So join us on the inside in the Unstoppable Success system, and you'll start to think and feel and operate very differently and start to attract differently. So we're here, guys. Reach out to your success advisor. Okay. All of this material and the bonuses that we've offered up. If you join us in the Unstoppable Success system, the bonuses are you will get our $3,500 US value of the inner circle. You're going to be studying with me whenever you're ready. Okay, that's an open invitation to study with me weekly in the power of awareness, which it will change your whole world. Okay. You also get the Goal Achievers Forum, a deep dive, 3.5-hour workshop with me. And the first 5 people that sign up and pay in full before tomorrow night at midnight will get me as your accountability partner. You want me as your accountability partner? I'm kind of fun and I'm lovingly hard on you. Okay, chop, chop. All right, that's a weekly accountability call with me. So the bonuses disappear, the material disappears tomorrow at midnight. Make sure you get in there today. Look over as much as you can. Talk to your success advisor. Let's figure out how we can help you. And if you're ready to join us on the inside, congratulations. There's the link. You will not regret it. I promise you, you will not regret it. All right. And I will be popping in tomorrow for a quick, maybe a 10-minute fun bonus session. Okay. Just an extra something that I think might be fun for you to help. So stay tuned for that. All right. I want you to have an amazing day in inspired action. Make decisions. Make some decisions for yourself. Make some decisions about yourself. Are you willing to bet on your success? Are you going to say yes to your success? Let us know how we can help you, and have a wonderful day. Thanks so much, guys. Bye for now.